So check this out. This is my like room off to the side. My mud room's right here, the front door, and when I come in through here, that's my basement. Goes into the basement area. But anyway, this is just a room that was small room. It really wasn't much I could do to it. So over the years, I've been like coming in here and dumping all my metal detecting trash. Now, usually when I come in, I should separate my clad from my junk, but I don't. And when I empty my bags, I usually empty them down here, or I try to separate them a little bit. I got like over the years, oh my word, I got like so much freaking clad and stuff here. I've been trying to separate it. I got a bucket right here that's full of the clad that I've been pulling out of here and pulling out of there, and I still got some old little Hot Wheels. I still got a box full of those that I've been throwing in there over the years. And I've actually put those outside in my garden, and sometimes the neighborhood kids take them, and I'm like, I got a box full of them. So I put them outside in my garden, and the kids walk by and take them. So it's kind of cool to get rid of them. And most of them don't even work anyway. I tell them that half of them are broken, so I don't care. Take them. So anyways, I got some old scoops here. Look at this old Vita. I had to fix it when I was at OB. It broke. And I went to my car and just got some rib ties and did the best I could to make it through the day on that one. But that was just a cheap one I bought on the internet for like $30-$40. But it still works, but just, I don't know why I keep it. But, and this one I made when I started going to the beach in 2019 with my Mind Lab. I made this thing, but it's just so awkward that I kind of got sick of it. And I'm like, well, I just slapped it together. It was better than that, and I cut it down because it was heavy, and then drilled all those holes in them and made a nice little net thingy. It works, but it's like, it's just awkward carrying it around. And I broke down and bought one. I bought this one. This one's just heavy, but it's well made. And, it's a Scoople. And it works really good. It's just really heavy. I mean, really heavy. But it's heavy duty. So I bought another one with a carbon fiber shaft on it, which is a lot lighter. And this one's a lot more lighter. And I had to have my son weld it because it broke. And, $160 and the damn thing breaks. But my son's a welder, and so am I a little bit, but he's more professional than I am. He has a business, and he could make these for me too if I wanted to, if he took the time to do it, but that's all right. I bought one of those, and so I'm going to take this table, clean it all up, so when I come in I can put my metal detecting finds on here. And, before I wash them and clean them and bring them in and for display, I can set everything in here. But I need to get rid of all this. I got all this over here, so I've been trying to go through it. I got some rolls down here. I've been trying to, go through it all and see if I can cash them in and, get rid of all this clad. But I got to go through all of this. Look at this stuff. Yeah. Had to take care of the commercial. But anyway, I'm back. So look at all this stuff. It's like, this one's just junk. That's just all junk. I've been throwing all the junk metal. I'm going to throw that in the Lewiston recycle bin here. And, Lewiston can take care of it. And look at all this is over the years. This one is mostly all pennies and nickels and dimes. But look at all that. You can see the bottom right there. But that's all. And you got, you metal detectors out there know this. Each one is a dig. Each one is a freaking dig. Beep, beep, get down, dig it, pull it out. Every freaking one, even the metal pieces down there, all separately a dig hole. That's what metal detecting is all about over the years. And look at all this stuff. Broken cars in here. Still a lot of clad. Nickels and dimes. This one has quarters in it. All kinds of quarters in there. I just gotta go through it and pull out all the money and get rid of all the trash. There's a lot of shit. That's just iron stuff. That some of the stuff in there I might melt. So I'm gonna throw, this is like a melting, not all of it, but I just threw some in there that might melt. And look at that. This one's just a mixture full of pull tabs, metal, wires, and everything. I mean, you name it, tons of clad in there. And I gotta go through it all. Boxes too, all down there. This is This is really old stuff from when I first started metal detecting. Look at that. Just all that pull tabs, and I'm going through. There's quarters in there. So I got all that clad to go through. 3 buckets, and all that on the floor, and there. So, you know, I would guarantee I'm going to fill that bucket up. So I'm going to take this room here, and I'm going to probably put some maps and stuff. I got a few maps up there already. And I got some flags here for if I would do permission property, and just got some odds and ends here. I got a map up there of all the trails that some of them I've been to, and I found a lot of them. A lot of cool things in some of the trails that I've gone to on that map over the years, but just got a lot of odds in them. I'm gonna clean up, make it more neat, and I got my old coils over there already. I threw over there. Some are from the AT Pro. Look at that old Thunder coil right there. Geez, I paid some money for that. I might just sell that. If anybody has an AT Pro that's looking for a large coil, I'm willing to get rid of that one. I can't remember what I paid for it, but make an offer and I'll sell it pretty cheap. And yeah, so I figured I'd come in here and just hang up all my stuff and put all my finds here, but I gotta get rid of all this first. So that's my next project. So next time you see this will be a lot cleaner. Been wanting to do this for a long time now, so I'm gonna get rid of some of this. First I gotta pull all the clad out of that. It's a lot of work, a lot of digging right there over the years. Man, what am I gonna do with all that stuff? I need a tumbler. That's what I need. I need a freaking tumbler. They're dirty. The Coinstar won't take it. The manager came out and bitched at me. Seriously. At Shaw's I went to it, and he came out and I jammed the machine. Yeah, so I gotta clean them, probably roll them. I don't know if I'm gonna save all them freaking pennies. I think I'm just gonna pull out all the dimes and nickels and cash all that in and just put the pennies aside. I don't know. Pennies, they don't make them anymore anyways, and some of them are zinc. They have to be separated between zinc and copper, and you're talking a lot of freaking work there just doing that. So I'm just going to pull all the silver out of it, all the clad silver and nickels and dimes, you know what I mean. Yeah, so there we go. This is my little project here that I need to do. I need to clean this up and have a little metal detecting room in here so I can walk in here. Jeez, I got to get rid of all this stuff, so... I wanted to do it before freaking spring, and here it is. It's nice outside. It's almost 40 degrees out there. And it's beautiful. And I just came back yesterday from the ocean, so I got a little footage for this week's premiere. But anyway, that's my little project next. Alright, so next time we see this, it'll be a lot neater, a lot cleaner, more organized for my metal detecting mud room here. Alrighty, we'll talk to you later. So check this out. Me and Jimmy are out just detecting pretty much anywhere, but we decided to come back to our little honey hole. And Jimmy's right down there. He said, I think he found like part of a pocket watch or something like that. He's right there. And right up over here in this hole, I found that. Let me see up. Pinpointer. I found over here in this hole, I found, for a second, I thought it was a knife or a sword. But I threw it up here. Big old iron file. Huge file. And I could tell it's a file. I can see the ridges, and there's no sharp end, so I knew it wasn't like a knife or a sword. So it's a file. Huge. But I'm gonna just put it right up there, right by the tree. Then I can come down over here because I see Jimmy over there. I get this hit. It was deep. I mean, let's see. I could barely hear it pinpointed deep right there in that corner. Sterling, see it right there? Aloha. Will we meet again? Till we meet again. It's something from Hawaii. It has aloha on it, so it's from Hawaii. It says aloha till we meet again. It's like split in half, like a friendship thing. So somebody has the other piece. Really? So we're just trying, see how it is? It's patchy. We're just going in between, and it's diggable, and we're just going in between because this is our honey hole. This is where we find all that silver last fall. So we decided to come back here and just take a look at it, wander around a little bit, see what we can find. And I found silver. Awesome. First silver of the year, I believe. Yeah, besides that vending machine find, but that don't count. It's not metal detecting. It's still treasure hunting, I consider, but still, this is my first silver. There we go. I'm gonna clean that up a little bit. It looks like there's a heart in there. Almost look like butt cheeks there for a second. I had to take a second look. But no, that's a heart. Yeah. You know where my mind goes right off the back. Seriously. But it's a heart. Awesome. First silver of the year. Let's see what else we can find. We're actually going to go head towards the coast because we're really close to the ocean. So, and there's a spot that I Googled and we might go check it out. Maybe. But we'll get back to you. Still cool. Loving it. So check this out. I'm on the hill. Jimmy just called me over. He said he's got a copper. Big copper. Largy? Didn't I? I think I found some UK. But no, I did find a largy here too. Oh, my hair. Hold on. I'm caught. There we go. Ooh, that's thin.
That's what I said. It's going to be 4 and it's thin.
Jeez, what did it ring up as? Is it a low tone or high?
74. 74, 75.
Don't sound right. Is there more in there?
Oh, wow. Oh, is that what you got? Yeah,
Was it? Oh.
Wow, that's like right beside it.
There's something on there. Is it a button? Dandy button? No.
That's a coin. It's gotta be. Maybe not.
I do see something on both sides, kind of through it. See? There's something on there, both sides. Just pretty freaking worn. Look how thin that is. Let me try a little rub on the glove.
Do the old, let me do the old oil trick to it.
Not sure if I see anything on there, but yeah, it's a copper. See anything? Might be a foreign because it looks too thin and big for largy. So it has to be foreign. Or a token. Don't forget, I found a lot of tokens through here too.
Yeah, I'm not seeing nothing.
No? Was it just corrosion that I was seeing? Yeah.
Yeah, she's pretty slick.
She is pretty slick.
I mean, I see something, but not enough to make it.
Yeah, the signal's kind of off a little too, so we're not sure if that's coin or copper or not. So we'll get back to you on that.
Coin, I just don't know what.
Yeah, I don't know. Whatever. But something. Yeah. Check this out. Look at this. First I pull out that. I'm not sure if I broke it or not. But I got myself a little chain action going on here. And I see another piece of it right there. Oh, a bracelet. I don't think it's a silver one. Looks like it was already broken. Doesn't look like I did it. Doesn't look like a fresh break. So, but you never know. Yeah, it was one of those signature bracelets. Probably maybe, or from maybe a watch, or could have been just a bracelet. I'm guessing a bracelet, but I don't think it's sterling. I doubt it. Might be another piece in there. Maybe. No, that was probably it. Yep. Yep. Yeah, it's still diggable. The ground's diggable even though there's snow on the ground. But can't wait. Just couldn't wait. I ain't sitting home. If I can go out digging, I'm going out. So this is the beginning of the new year. Jimmy's down there somewhere. We're about ready to go jump over to the ocean, I guess, to see if we can find the ocean. Yeah. I think we're heading past, a little bit past. I can't say we're heading towards the coast of Maine. I don't give out my spots, man. But anyway, just here. But yeah, it's a bracelet. Doesn't look like it was worth much. Yeah, we came here, but it's high tide, Jimmy. It's Jimmy. But it's high tide, and so we're gonna go to a different spot. Bummer, but he's checking it out. He went down that way, but I'm on a pier thingy. Coast of Maine. Beautiful, but yeah, there's still snow. And just bad timing, came during high tide, but we're gonna go check out another spot. But at least I weren't skunked today. I did get some silver. So, can't complain. Jimmy, let's go. Yeah, beautiful coast of Maine. Hey everybody, check this out. It's nothing much. Jimmy just getting out of work. He's gonna meet me over here. Just doing something quick before it gets dark. Luckily it gets dark a little later now. But I got myself an old Canadian, it looks like. Oh, 1939. Let's give it a wash down. That would be probably a George and not the Queen. Give it a good spray down, see what it is. Pretty sure it's a George. Usually the Georges are that old. Yeah. George, Canadian. That tells me that there's more old stuff here because I thought it was pretty much hunted out. But yeah, nothing much, but it's a sign. I'm gonna keep going here, see what else I can find before dark. Yeah, let's listen to this scratchy sound. See what it is, I'll get back to you. Huh. I don't know. I'm guessing it's junk. It sounds choppy. But it has a high tone there, so we'll see what it is. That's what it was. That will screw at your head a little bit because it's like aluminum and probably something else. Yep, I knew it was junk. Yeah, check this out. So finally, yeah, I'm pooped. I just dug like probably over 100 holes of pull tabs, and geez, I even got a freaking earbud down there, I think, somewhere. Jesus Christ. Can slaw up the yin yang. Jeez, nobody ever says that anymore after yin yang. Anyways, look what I got over here. I got some kind of a badge. And it's so dirty. It's so dirty, I'm gonna have to wash it to see what it is. So let's do that. I see CBP, Border Patrol. Awesome. Geez, I wonder if it's a real badge or just a kid's badge. Let's find out together. I'm thinking that is a real fucking badge. Excuse my language. That is a real one. That's not a kid's badge. We gotta... But you got a border patrol thing again. Let's do this for a second. Yeah, no. Maybe. Let me wipe it up a little bit. I'm not sure if I'm You guys can see this knot. That brush. I'm brushing it pretty good. Yep. Wow. Check this out. This is like a check this out, man. U.S. Border Patrol. Junior assistant. It is a kid's bummer. Oh well, that's okay. Junior assistants. U.S. Jeez, they made that pretty damn good. Look at the clip and everything back there. It doesn't even look like a kid's, but you know, it's probably Border Patrol, and they give these to, like, you know, when they have like field trips for kids and stuff like that. They might be doing that with this. Yeah, there's a .com on there, so it ain't too old. I'll have to look it up. Yeah, okay. There's a .com address on there. Yeah, it's wicked cool though. It's in really good shape. A little corroded right there, so it's had to be in the ground for a little bit. It's probably not corroded, it's just a little dirty. Yeah, a little bit of both. That's still wicked cool. Well made. I mean, it's heavy. That's why I thought it was real. Junior. I think it says assistant there. Border Patrol. Wicked cool. Best find of the day. Besides that penny. Well, yeah. This is a lot better than that stupid penny. Ain't that cool? Well, at least I got some footage for this week. Ha! Ha! I'll take it. Jimmy was supposed to meet me out here, but he didn't get to me. He didn't get to it yet, so I guess he didn't get out of work early enough because it's getting cold and it's getting dark and I'm about ready to call it a day. But that is neat. There's a good shot right there. Sweet. I'll take it. So that's the only good find of the day. I'm going to stick around for about another half hour or so. Get a little hungry. Cool. Neat. Alrighty. Yeah, this year I come prepared. From now on, I got my water bottle, my brush. I got my Ripper. I call it the Ripper. That's the Ripper. Alrighty. If I find anything else, I will record it. Otherwise than that, happy hunting, everybody.